This video we're going to talk about doing paid out of drawer or paid outs. So first thing we're going to show is under maintenance, ledger maintenance, and then system categories. If you select the 1800 general ledger references and click list, and then you would scroll down to the paid out accounts, so 1831 through 1835. So these are all the different slots that you can have different paid outs. So if I hit details here, it explains the different paid outs that I have. So I have postage, supplies, and these are all different charts of accounts that you can set up. And setting up chart of accounts is under maintenance, ledger maintenance, and chart of accounts here. So I did set up a new chart of account call for meal expenses. So I'm going to go ahead and slip that into this slot here and save it. So now when I do a paid out of drawer, I will have that expense option for a paid out. Now to do a paid out of drawer, you can do it several ways. By default, under modules, daily posting, there's paid out of drawer. You could create a button on your touchscreen if you're using touchscreen POS, or you could create a toolbar at the top to have that if you do this frequently. But basically on this screen, it just defaults your location and tax authority, and it does assign a reference, and it has the date of this paid out. So let's say, as an example, I'm giving an employee $25 cash to go pick up some lunch. So we go ahead and key that in. I click add, it moves that over here, and when we hit save, it will print a receipt if you want, so you have a record of this paid out, so how much money is coming out of the drawer for what. And then let's say the employee comes back with some change. We want to get that back into the drawer now. So the easiest way to do that would basically go back into the paid out of drawer. And let's say they had $4 left over. So instead of putting a positive amount, I'm going to put in a negative amount into the amount field here. And I'm going to choose the same expense that I took the money out for. So now I'm putting $4 back into the drawer because of the meals. And I'll just go ahead and save that. And again, we could print another receipt for it if need be. But just to show you what ledger looks like on that, if I come under my list ledger by reference and go ahead and throw that on the screen, I'll go to the last page, and you'll see my last two entries here is 1091 cash clearing, because we took $25 out of our drawer for meals, and that's the offsetting entry. And then when we brought the money back in, we put $4 back into cash clearing and reduced the amount of expense for the meals. And that's simply how to use paid out of drawer. Thanks.